Made for this itch like created in a lab. God's favorite with this pen in the pad. Days when it's bad, never deviating, always praying in my bag. Highly favored, patiently waiting, on the flavor, game worth saving. Trying to be more like the Raven. I see 4, eye in the sky, start gazing. Hat in the clouds, where I'm at can't bring me down. Coming off being traded by San Diego to Tampa Bay, this might be one of those decisions where you have to decide between which sport. I don't know how Prime did it, but at this point, when you're no longer even in the same state, yeah, you got to start thinking, hey, man, I'm going to do baseball or what? And this Tampa Bay team was actually supposed to be coming off of a World Series appearance. They had a big run in real life. So it's a good organization to be a part of. We're playing for the Durham Bulls. What movie is that? Is it for like the love of the game or something? The one with Kevin Costner where he was playing minor league baseball. We playing against, I think it's the Charlotte Knights. So here we are, bottom of the first, no one on, 1 out, tied at 0, strikeout. You idiot. Why would you swing? And I'm not, obviously I want you to swing. Oh, Bull Durham. Duh. That's the name of the movie with Kevin Costner in the minor league life. It's a good movie. Kevin Costner's a good actor. This dude's a dumbass. Takahashi. Why would you swing at that? Bottom of the second, 1 on, 2 out, up by 3, strikeout number 2. Go ahead and make it easy for me. Bottom of the third, 1 on, 2 out. Shit, we up by 3, strikeout number 3. If you're going to stand there and watch, make it easy for me. Hey, man, that's Takahashi again. I don't be paying attention. There's a lot of guys that I be striking out multiple times. Bottom of the fourth, 1 on, 2 out, up by 3, strikeout number 4. Standing there watching. Bottom of the fifth, no one on, no one out, up by 4, another strikeout. What number is that? 5? Bet. Them boys be sorry, bro. You gotta remember, I was one of the best pitchers in AA, AAA, probably one of the top pitchers in their organization, but here we are, bottom of the 6th, no one on, 1 out, up by 4, strikeout number 6, standing there watching. The trick is, I probably would have never made it up in that organization. That's why I don't know why San Diego drafted me, bro. There was so many pitchers ahead of me. And they got some shitty dude, too, that's like a 50-some overall as an MLB starter right now, too. So I ended up coming to Tampa Bay where they need me. I'm actually better, like we saw in the organization. I wasn't the bottom freaking 53 overall. So I went up 10 overalls in 1 year. And I only played those couple games you saw. A lot of people have a mix of how they do it. They play all the games. Some people, they simulate the whole thing. I think if you do it right, you could do a mix of both. Especially like now I'm going to have to if I want to get called up. Because, boy, the simulator stats, he was going stupid. I don't even think he lost a game. The only loss we had was in the playoffs. He played all them games and ain't lose, and he didn't get called up. So, first game with the Bulls, 7 innings pitched, 7 hits, 6 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 0 walks. It's the Durham Bulls, right? So, what is that? 67 pitches, 9 Bs. And we got 8 innings, bro. Basically, almost 8. Good work. And now he's, 23? So he grown, bro. This ain't no little boy stuff, man. He was a good high school baseball player. Won a championship. Shoot. Got drafted 15th round. Went back to school. Came out again 15th round. So it looked like somebody's coming to scout, so I'm going to play. Yeah, I'm going to play. Because if you're telling me people are in town to come watch us, these are the games I need. And this is what I was talking about earlier. I'm not going to just simulate straight through. If people are coming to watch, those are the games I want to play and put on a show. So we're 4-4. We're not that good. We're not that good. 1-0 so far, 2.57 ERA, 7 innings, my bad, not 8. 7 hits, 1 whip, 0 walks, 6 strikeouts. That's what I like to see. I really want to see if I could get to having 1 strikeout per inning. I think that's domination. I think when people could do that, top of the first, no one on, 1 out, tied at 0, strikeout number 1. When you can have a strikeout for each inning at least, that's upper echelon. And like I said, you could get a bunch of strikeouts. You don't have to throw hard just for strikeouts, bro. You can control your pitches and put it where you want. Come on, bro. You just swinging just to swing. This Gwinnett. Top of the first, no one on, 2 out. Still tied at 0, strikeout number 2. So that's a good way to start. 1 inning, 2 strikeouts. Top of the second, no one on, 1 out. Up 2, strikeout number 3. I only show strikeouts, so I already know what's about to happen. It's not rocket science. I'm not about to show you them hitting a pop-up or them hitting it back to me and me making a cool play. I don't got time for that, boy. Strikeouts. That boy got a New Balance. Top of the third, no one on, no one out, up by 2, strikeout number 4. Easy money. 3 innings, 4 strikeouts so far. Top of the fourth, no one on, 1 out, still up by 2. 5 strikeouts. Easy work. Watch out. Top of the fifth, no one on, 1 out. Still up by 2. 6 strikeout. Just standing there watching. First of all, you're wearing Des Bryant number. You're wearing Michael Irvin number, CeeDee Lamb number, and you playing baseball. That tells me all I need to know about you. You sorry. That's crazy how they mix the colors, though. Top of the 6, no one on, no one out, up by 2. What's this? Number 7. Because I'm ahead. Yeah, I'm ahead of the innings. It's cool, though. You see how they mix that green with the blue and the gray of Atlanta and then the red? That's kind of hard. That's the one thing the minor league teams do. Top of the 6, 2 on, 2 out in a jam, up by 2. Ain't no jam. We out. Unless you got jelly or a biscuit. Shit, them boys almost put me on the biscuit team. Hey, my manager's black again. I just realized that. Or a dark-skinned Hispanic. That's Randy Arozarena right there, I think, 56. He's so tough, bro. And it's crazy that you find a way to admire people that kind of make your life miserable. Because when he played against the Yankees, it's funny how now you look at it and say, damn, yeah, he cold. But in that moment, you're like, that's some bullshit. 2 hits? Hey, let me see what this numbers is. 9 innings pitched, so complete game, 2 hits, 9 strikeouts, 0 earned runs, 0 walks. Damn. So I was 2 hits away from a no-hitter. Hard. Let's go, boy. Let's go. That's hard. So if somebody came to watch that game, that's what they got to see. A dude that could go complete, start to finish, 2 hits, and strike their ass out, bro. So now, let's see, simulate through the rest of April. I'm not going to play too many games unless that happens again where they come in town to see us play. Man, leave me alone. That boy said, you got something you can improve. Did you see my last game? Get out my face, bro. Simulating through the rest of April. We are 12-10. I'm 4-0 with a .89 ERA, 25 strikeouts. Yeah, we sorry, bro. What's this? You know they're going to get me to play when they try to finesse with, hey, we got another guy coming in town. They got me talking to Manuel Margot. What the hell you want? Oh, we talking about this week. So we talking about what we did right. All right, man, we simulating through May. Now we are 27-22. I'm 9-0 with a 1.3 ERA. So let's simulate through June. Okay, they want to talk to me. Let's go. We moving on up. Like the Jeffersons. Bet that. You see how that stupid bobblehead is moving? I don't even care, bro. Just get me to Tampa. Get me out of Durham, North Carolina. The only thing they got there is Duke. Who is this? Oh, that's our coach. I was about to say, man, who about to come bother me? One thing I do wish I would have done more of is wear the jerseys, bro. Tampa Bay got some of the best throwback jerseys, like that black one. Check me out, though. I'm about to learn a slider before I get to my first major league game. Ain't that crazy? You know what? I'm going up to the majors. Shoot, we might play. Hey, we might be able to play the Yankees in his debut. That'd be so hard. But I know stuff don't be fairy tale like that. Hunter Renfroe. Bro, go catch some passes. Ain't you supposed to be with me on the Raiders? What you doing over here playing baseball? Oh, okay. That's actually a nice twist. If you remember, he got drafted by Milwaukee out of high school. So 12-0 in AAA with a 1.32 ERA. He's making his debut June 18th, about 5 days after his birthday. He's making his debut in Milwaukee. Ain't that crazy? I didn't even think about it like that he got drafted by them when he was in high school. And that's the team. It could have been any team. That's pretty cool. And it's an NL team, remember? Because normally you play them in that like AL, NL stuff randomly throughout the season. So that's kind of cool too. First game. That boy was smoking them boys in AAA. That's what I was saying. I knew I was never going to be able to move up because how you telling me in San Diego I did the same exact thing, didn't lose a game. And the best I could do is after All-Star break, go up to AAA. So, let's see, bro. Contract purchase, that usually just means now I got more money. I got a raise. This big business right here. MLB debut, big business. 41-34, Brewers, 35-38, all around the same 500 a little bit, a little something. Got this boy out here doing sprints. You a pitcher. You a pitcher. Unless they got him hitting. Okay, let's go. Take in the scenery, the lights, the camera, the action. Road game. Let's work. Bottom of the first, one on, no one out, tied at 0, strikeout number 1. Let's go. Easy work. It only took 7 pitches. Why everybody got long hair? I ain't even really think about it like that, but damn, everybody got long hair. I don't even know who this is, but that's the first Gomez? Bottom of the third, no one on, 2 out, down by 1, strikeout number 2, standing there watching. It's the same dude, Gamel. Let me get 2 of those off you. Let me get 2 twos off of that. Let's go. Give up 2 hits so far. Bottom of the fourth, no one on, 1 out, tied at 1, strikeout number 3. Damn, that timing was off. I threw the slider. Okay. Threw that slider on that. Bet. I just learned it literally before this game. Bet. Damn, you see how he picked his leg up and pushed his leg forward? Bottom of the fourth, no one on, 2 out, tied at 1. Let's get it. That's number 4, right? Bottom of the fifth, no one on, 1 out, tied at 1. Give me another one. That's number 5, bet. Yeah, I was right. Bottom of the 6th, let's go. No one on, now it's 2 out. Number 6. Let's work. I'm over here multitasking, looking at my phone. Number 78 looking crazy. Bottom of the 6th, 1 on, 2 out, tied at 1. Give me another one. You can stand there and watch, Bell. Bottom of the 7th, no one on, no one out. Up 1. Did you really just swing at a ball that was about to hit you, Chinese man? And I'm not even trying to be racist or I don't know, ethnicist. Why did you swing at that? Turned you around, got you looking dumb as shit. Now I got 8 strikeouts in my debut, and I got the dub. See, only the side pools ruined my actual debut. Everybody else took care of business. Even though with El Paso, we took it down to the wire. Then here, I want to see what the score was if we took care of business. Yeah, 3-1. That was a safe kind of win. That was safe. Now, 6 1/3, 4 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 earned run, 0 walks. And then we threw, what is that, 75 pitches, 16 Bs. I had to go through that real quick because I was on my phone reading something. And then now, what we got next, bro? I feel like I want to play against the Yankees. And we're in the same division, so I got to go make that happen. Probably won't be in any all-star games because of me getting called up here in June. So, simulate the rest of June. For a couple games over 500 still. 3-0, .93 ERA. What is there to do besides, yeah, we'll do our normal routine here in July. The only thing is, though, knowing that I'm not going to be leading in anything or getting any awards, I'm going to just look at the inbox and then go look at the numbers and get back to simulating. So now, what are we looking at? Blake Snell is doing well, I guess. Well, 8-6 ain't well to me. I'm 3-0. Not bad. .93 ERA. 15 strikeouts. I mean, he's moving really well, I feel like, through the different levels. .93 ERA is crazy. Just randomly getting called up and being ready. But he is also 23, though. He's not a kid. So he simulated to mid-July right after the All-Star game. Now I'm going to simulate the rest of July. Kevin who? Kevin who? Kiermaier. Whatever. Let's keep simulating. Okay, we're a couple games over 500 now. 8-0 with a 1.2 ERA. And I'm trying to get to this New York series. Time to go back home and shoot. Homecoming. I haven't even really thought about that a lot with a lot of my other guys because they're from foreign countries. We started with Japan, then we went to Cuba, then we went to Korea, South Korea, then we went to Colombia, then we went to Venezuela, then we went to Mexico and then DR. Like, we didn't have no homecoming stuff. So this is probably our first homecoming opportunity. Bottom of the first, no one on, 1 out, tied at 0, strikeout number 1. Let's work. Who the hell is that even? Don't matter. 31. Hicks? Probably. Get your ass out the damn screen. We tired of seeing you. Bottom of the second, no one on, 1 out. Still tied at 0. Number 2. I don't know what you're swinging at. That was really stupid. Waste of a swing, to be honest. Bottom of the second, no one on, 2 out. Tied at 0, give me number 3. Standing there watching. That's that dude Hicks again. Bottom of the third, no one on, no one out. Still tied at 0. Let me get another one. Slider this time, by the way. Number 4. We're not moving like at a record pace, but it's kind of like what I had said before with being able to have more strikeouts than innings pitched. Bottom of the third, no one on, one out. Tied at 0. Let me get another one. Who this? He kind of looked like Johnny Damon. Except he's blonde. Bottom of the fourth, no one on, one out. Tied at 0. Let me get another one. Who is this? The same guy? I done struck him out, 3 times already? He might as well just, I got you figured out, bro. And we here in the world's most beautiful baseball stadium. Bottom of the fifth, no one on, no one out. Still tied at 0. Aaron Judge, watch out. It's only a matter of time till we got to you. Hit him with the cut. We don't even use the cut fastball, bro, ever. Bottom of the sixth, no one on, one out. Up by 1. I don't know who Sheldon Neuse is, so that's the blonde guy. That's the second time I got him. Bottom of the sixth, no one on, 2 out. Up by 1. Mike Ford, you get on the list too with the changeup. That's the good thing, though, I will say, is the different pitches being used. Bottom of the 7th, no one on, no one out. Up by 5. You get sit down too. That's the 10th strikeout. That's the first time I got crazy like that. I think before the most I might have got was 9, right? If I'm not mistaken. All right, bottom of the 7th, no one on, 2 out, up by 5. Gleyber Torres, you're next. That's 11. Bottom of the 8th, no one on, no one out, up by 5. Aaron Judge, 2's better than 1. So I got you twice. We got a no-hitter going through 7 1/3, bro. Let's work. That's probably the best way to ever go back home and have a homecoming game. No hitter through 7 1/3. Bottom of the 8th, no one on, 1 out. Up by 5. Sanchez, you get one. Shit, let's see if we could just strike out the whole damn side, because that'd be cold. Bottom of the 8th, no one on, 2 out. Stanton, you get one. Mowing them boys down. I don't know what I did, bro. But I guess I wasn't able to finish it. They brought in the reliever to finish the no-hitter. Player of the game, though. Player of the game. Came back home to New York, put on a clinic. Literally threw a no-hitter. And I think there's a reason, I had a walk. My first freaking walk ever, bro. My first walk ever through all the games. 8 1/3, 0 hits, 14 strikeouts, 0 earned runs, 1 walk, bro. My first ever walk ruined my opportunity. 95 pitches, 23 Bs. 1 walk ruined my opportunity, bro, for a perfect game. You know how crazy that is? I've never thrown a walk in none of the showcase games, none of the AA, none of the AAA, and in the biggest game, most important game, walked a dude. So let's simulate the rest of August. No one else I really want to play against. Now let's simulate through September, because we're, 18 games up. I'm 13-0 with a 1.23 ERA. So we should make the playoffs. Okay. We're a wild card, 94-68. Let me go see what we're talking about. Ooh. No way I finished with a perfect season. I think that's like tied for the most wins by a rookie pitcher. I'm pretty sure. 18-0, bro. Or I know that's the most in modern day baseball, because them dudes back in the day used to be doing voodoo, bro. Dudes used to be doing wizardry. Boys said wizardry. Couldn't even say it. 18-0 with a 1.25 ERA is crazy. So we got Boston. Well, we ain't got nothing. That's over with. Wild card game against Boston. Lost 3-6. Mets beat the Red Sox for the World Series. What I want to look at real quick is awards. Because 18-0 for a pitcher, we got to be in the Rookie of the Year conversation at least. Thank you for that award, Rookie of the Year. Definitely not going to get Cy Young, though, because we didn't have enough innings pitched, I feel like. And we probably need like 20 for that. But yeah, that was a great first season. I mean, boy took the world by storm. Got called up in June, finished strong. I think he ended up with like 30-0 if you combine AAA and his stats with the Rays. So now he talking about the postseason, bro. I'm just happy we even made it. Because when I had just got there, we a couple games under 500 and we didn't even make it. So now he's talking about contracts and stuff. Man, he looked like Dermy right there. Bad. Yeah, he talking about contracts and stuff. I mean, I kind of know because obviously I've been through all these negotiations with all the other players trying to get the most money. But right here, what I'm going to do is if Tampa offers me, which they should, I'm just going to sign a 5-year deal. AAA rotation? Whoa. I'm going to sign a 5-year deal, though, because technically I need to be with them for the next 6 to become a free agent. So whatever they're willing to pay, if they're willing to pay me, I don't know, $500,000 a year, I'm taking that money. Because remember, that was the money I was mad that I had to take for Noah with the Mets. Yeah, so they talking about 5-something. I'm cool with that number. I just want to lock in an actual deal, which is realistic. I don't want it to be, if I was going to play for the rest of his career, I would have did the 1 year for whatever and tried to get at it. But this is road to the show, not road in the show, going forward. So, I'm on the major league rotation as a reliever. Boys had me thinking I was going to AAA. Yeah, $595,000 a year. I'm cool. I was just getting barely $96,000. So he just took the league by storm. Great start to his career. Probably one of the best young pitchers in the game. And there goes the end to another one of our videos. I want to say thank you for watching. See you soon. Made for this itch like created in a lab.